I actually want to not do this check in case I want to delete a tag. Wait, what? Did that just navigate? Did I press the right button? Oh, look, that's interesting. All right, add tag doesn't do what I... Oh, that'll do it. I forgot to set state afterwards. I should have did that. So after this is done, what I want to do is call set state and set these back to being nothing. So maybe this... Can I just let it go no? Yeah. I want some property that allows me to insert text. Nope, no content. That's not the right type anyways. You know what? Maybe I don't have to worry about stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this state change. Nah, never mind. I'm gonna keep it. Well, I'm going to ignore this value here. I don't think it matters. Let's go take a look. I think it's will for my external ID. Yes. So if that data tag was set, I should see it here, and I do riding style sport. All right, cool. Had to go through a lot of hoops to validate these things because there's so many moving pieces. You can't really change it because it's, it's mobile stuff. So unless you all don't want to use phones, we gotta worry about it. All right, let's make sure that I give a better name for this in the future. All right, so we got the tag, the adding tag done, at least. At some point, I'll maybe make navigation not trash. Let's call this tag instead of navigate. We'll start there. All right, what other stuff can I do with tags? I can add them. I can do a lot of them at once. I'm not gonna do that. I can remove tags or get the tags. I'll get tags. Is get tags? Does that return a future? It does return a future. Okay. So then, what is this type? A map of string. Okay. All right. Is it capital string? Like that. I wonder if I have to new it up. Mark it late. A little verbose. Forgot the name, how you create a whatever you call it function. I think it's this. Yeah, init state. What the type is for this. Oh, I don't have to type it. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It is using type inference. let's see if we can have ChatGPT generate the code for a view that will show these tags. I don't want to have to, this is irrelevant to me. Sure. All right. So, do a new one. Well, no, we're not doing a list of a map. But maybe the table is fine. Maybe this needs to go in the class. I love how it didn't answer my question. I'm glad it gave me a reason. So this gets a little more complicated. That's why. Which, okay, that's fine for me. Uh-oh. Text has not been initialized. Okay, well then let's initialize it. Is new a thing, or it's just like map? I'm gonna do that, and then I shouldn't even need this. Sure. Is late not a keyword from Dart? Is that a Flutter thing? Alright, well. Is it just a lazy loading or lazy instantiation? Okay, alright, we're good. It's just a easy way to do late instantiation. I don't need it. Wait, I can't find the class. The hell? That's interesting. Nothing that I've done should have caused that. Let's try this again. Let's do this. Maybe. Why is it upset? I don't understand why it cares. Do I need to return? Oh, okay. I wonder what happens if I remove this right here. Will it build then? Or not build, but will it launch without crashing? Nope. Oh, well, nah. That one is my fault. That's user error. All right, what about now? Nope. Still. That's interesting. So this has been working until just now. I'm also going to not do this setup. Get rid of all that. Oh, you know what I think it could be? I changed the bundle identifier inside of build Gradle. This right here. So let's undo that. We have Android. Don't worry about iOS. Okay, it looks like I just did it in one place. Let's discard that change. Ah, and just like that, yes. Okay. So it was user error, but not really. Oops. What's going on here? Why is this not... Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks good enough for me. I wonder if I can add like a swipe to delete. I'm not gonna do that now, but this is at least showing me that my... Actually, it's not showing me that. It's not showing me yet. Let's... All right, first of all, I'm gonna add a tag. I think this it wanted me to do something. This right here. Oh, I see what they're wanting me to do. They want me to add it directly to the thing. I'm not doing that. I'm just reload it every time. We're not worried about being efficient here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should worry about that because people are going to look at this and they may just copy and paste it. Yeah. Nah. At the end of the day, this is really what's happening with add tag. So let's add another tag. So we'll do, I don't know. We'll call it routing environment. Primary routing environment, maybe. We'll call it env. And then we'll say street. All right, it didn't. Okay, all right, fuck it. I don't care anymore. I wanted the add tag to clear this stuff, but it didn't. It's fine. At least it added it down here. So I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna just take that as a win. All right, let's go back. So we got our push token. We can do things. I need to create a segment based off of that particular thing that I just did. So let's go and do that. Ah, shit, I forgot. This isn't my app. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't be. Is it 3B? Oh shit, it's already in my history. Perfect. This is it, I think. Users. All right, let's do last session. Or maybe it's not this. Okay, no, that's not it. This isn't that. All right, this is me, Will. Yeah, it has the same on signal ID, so we're good. Oh, that's interesting. The tags. Oh yeah, never mind. That's not interesting. Never mind. Okay, so we have riding styles. So let's go and create a segment. We're going to call these street riders. All right, and then we're going to go to the tags. The tag is, I already forgot what it is. Primary riding inv. Okay. Primary riding inv is street. We get 2 people in that segment. That's. Are these. Okay, these aren't users. These definitely, yeah, these can be users. If I have 2 active, it should only be 1. Okay, it's 2 different subscriptions, which makes sense. And it does make sense that my tags are here because that's user level stuff. However, what doesn't make sense to me is that I have 2 users in the segment when there should be I can understand having 2 subscriptions and 1 user, but it's the opposite of what I expect. That's fine. It's not causing any issues. It's just I don't like it. Anyway, let's send a message. So we're gonna send this to a segment now, I think. Oh, this is view user. I wanna create a notification, send notification. All right, so we're gonna do include segments. And the segment, I've already forgotten the name of it. Is it Street Riders? Yes, Street Riders. All right. And I should maybe create a template, but for now I'm just going to send this. All right. So we got it just now. And then when I click this, so we get the notification ID. at a time. So when I click this, we should also get something that I write out in here. Here. So we got the event handler going. Now I need to have a enable and disable push so I can get that whatever that property is, the observer, to actually start working, firing. All right, I gotta go grab something to drink. I'll be back. The observer to actually start working, firing. All right, I gotta go grab something to drink. I'll be back. All right, I am back again. I'm seeing that I have a logout button somewhere, and I don't remember seeing that. Where's the log? Oh, it's at the top. Ah, okay. I wonder what happens if I log out. Let's try it. Okay, so all that other stuff goes away, but we still have the push token. But I wonder if I disable push, will I still have that? So let's find that enable push. Honestly, I should start splitting this stuff up. This is getting hard to deal with already. But yeah, I don't really know Flutter that well. Enable push enabled. So maybe what I want to really do is conditionally render what button shows up here. Maybe. Let's just go over here and we're going to experiment inside of this function right quick. So go into user, subscription. All right, so there's opt out. think is different from requesting permission. Yeah, I don't know. And I think for me to start to know, I'm going to have to split this up. I don't want to do that right now, but maybe I should. Maybe I should just start. Just quit complaining and do it. We're going to rename this to something else. We're going to call it tagging. Alright, and then we're going to create another one of these. And we're going to call it push notification. Or just push notification. Alright, how do you name files? Can I do this? Do I have to do it like... Do you want to add? Yeah, sure. Okay, alright, so I can do a hyphen. Alright. There's some weirdness with Dart and how you name packages, so wasn't sure if it'll apply to file names. Alright, so it's basically going to be the same thing. Except we're going to change some names here. We're going to call this the tagging page. Alright, cool. And this here we're going to call the push notification page. Alright, and the push notification page is gonna have some of this stuff here. So is the push enabled? Yeah, it'll probably be here. We'll delete all this other crap. And I am gonna wanna have this init state with load one signal stuff. Oh, we already had it, okay. So we're not gonna call it this, we'll call it load. Well, I'm gonna call it load one signal stuff. I don't know what else to call it. All right, so everything to do with notifications is going there. All right. Oh, and this too. Wait, why do I have two of these? App permission observer is granted. think we call them user tags now. We call them user tags. Oh wait, did something just fell? Lookup fell, add tag. New one signal tagging. I don't understand. Lookup felt. And tagging.dart. Okay. Oops. Let's also rename this. Filled, add tag. Maybe I need to delete some things. I wonder why the app didn't shut down initially. Alright, we'll do the same thing for location now. Basically do the same that we did here, just copy paste. Alright, so if I, wait, whoa. Why is this telling me to log out? If the one signal ID is not equal to null. Okay, so I guess I can have a one signal ID whether I'm logged in or not. Okay. Alright, I need a better way to determine whether or not I'm logged in. So yeah, this is no longer valid right here. Let me go ahead and log out so that that code path is called. Yeah, logged out. Let's see if there is something on one signal that can tell me whether or not I'm logged in or not. I thought there was a logged in observer. Is that not the case?
Is everybody in the groove? Well, stick around. We're just warming up, baby.
Alright, so I'm just gonna have to keep state for when I'm logged in or not. That's fine. Let's do all that after this. Technically, I don't really care what's going on right here. I'll just put that the state changed. This looks a little bit better, more presentable. So now, if I log in, wait a minute, why do I have 2 login buttons? Oh, this is login? Ah. Okay, well then, let's move this. And we'll replace, what's that? All right, it's a little bit better. All right, so if I put Will here, before I, oh shit. Okay, so if I go to push notifications, I should see the things. User tags, I should see none because I'm not logged in. But if I log in, all right, I'm logged in. All right, I have my external ID here. Push notifications. There might be some more stuff that's there that I don't know about yet. But more importantly, user tags is still broken. Shit. Or is it? Yeah, Will is, I think Will is the right one. Let's make sure I'm loading the user tags. Load tags. Wait, yeah, I am. I see a get here. Users by one single ID. Properties, tags, primary writing. All right, so it's getting the tags. Yeah, they're being got somehow. All right. Well, I'm not about to rack my brain about this on this right now. I'll move on. These are overall cleanups, I think. I don't remember what I was doing now. Other than splitting things. Yeah, we'll call it that. All right. Let's stop that. No, Android Studio uses a lot of everything. We're approaching 16 gigabytes. 17, 16 gigabytes. Java was almost 3 gigabytes. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I was testing my multi-audio thing. For now, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna just do Motovlog like 20. I'll figure out how to get the sound I want another time. It's not that important right now. So it is too loud. I guess I didn't. Okay, I guess I haven't edited any of this yet at all. Get rid of that. Now I have the DJI mic in here, which means that I don't want this audio. Yeah. So this should also be a different audio role. Let's name it sync. All right. So now I should unselect it. We only get helmet and ambiance. Okay. So it should be a little bit loud. Nah, it's still loud as fuck. I was like, it should be a little less loud. Nah, it's still loud as fuck. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is zero this out with just clipping. That's fine. And then we'll bring it down 15 decibels. Alright. And we'll do the same with these here. I would have been dope if both the volumes adjusted. They didn't. Alright, so both of their volumes are going to go down negative 15 decibels as well. Or maybe that's a little bit too low. Negative 12. Okay. Maybe negative 9. Yeah. Negative 9 is good. Then this right here, I don't even want to hear it. We're not even going to worry about that. So now this shouldn't be too loud. It's still going to be loud, but not too loud. All right, so now that that's where it is, I'm gonna turn the whole thing down. Actually, I want this to be negative 12. Get a better balance. All right, we'll turn this down 6 decibels. Wait, what? Interesting. Those upshifts are mean. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's turn down my music a little bit. Oh, this is my ride to Cyprus. I'm just now understanding what's going on. I'm like, what is this? All right, I'm talking. All right. How's the balance when I talk? For that, I think I'm gonna have to just straight up pause my music first. Let's shut down whatever this is. It's annoying me. All right, we gotta pause the music a little bit. It's a little bit clashy at the moment.
So, see how much time I can make up.
All right, I can hear myself talking, but not well. But that's okay. We'll edit that eventually. EQ. All right, here's another. All right, let's see if I can fix this by jacking this back up to 9 dB. Okay.
Exhaust sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't know if it's supposed to make a difference to the sound, but it definitely sounds different. Not sure how much of that is, this tune just being better than. I think this is my second real ride since tuning. So could be that.
So I have a decision to make. I can either keep going forward with just doing my rides as is, as they are. Actually, they're. The other thing is a decision too. So it's either I keep doing what I'm doing, or I clip out all of the bits where I'm not talking. So these become much shorter, and it's just me talking about whatever I'm talking about and riding. Or, and this is the third one, I keep doing what I'm doing anyways. And then I also have another version of that same video where it's just cut up. It's like some type of story to it. I don't know. We'll see. That may actually be the path forward, because if I did do that, it would need to be from something where it's already, in a manner. So maybe I do this edit here, and then from there I clip it up into, all right, well, let's just go find stuff. Maybe we'll see.
Going to get Hawaiian food today out in Cyprus. There's not many food options out there, but my buddy is always coming out to the city to go eat, so figured I'd, try to reciprocate. It doesn't hurt that I have this Ducati here to get me there in style. Makes it fun too. Oh my god, that color is awesome. Looks like it's Oak Forest green.
All right, so I think this is the section where maybe I can cut stuff out. I waited for a little bit and then I'm like, nah, no thanks. Or maybe I'm saying I waited for a little bit and I didn't. I thought I did. Maybe that was a lie. It was all in a hurry. Wait a minute, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that until just now. Wait a minute. They in a hurry. Or maybe it just seemed like it because I had it going fast. Maybe that was it.
Looks like there is construction of some form.
See, he was lying. I thought he was making that right. He didn't make that right.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot now. All these cars kicking up heat, along with my bike dumping heat. Yeah, I gotta make a left up here.
This is one case against having handlebar mirrors, like bar and mirrors. My last motorcycle, I had bar and mirrors, and while they are amazing because you can actually see, they suck because they increase the width of your bike by like 6 or 7 inches, up to 8 inches. So, you know, it made what I'm doing impossible. It was like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit this car. So now, like, that's why I'm gonna tolerate not being able to see. Like, I can't see with my little wing mirrors unless I tuck in, and I talk a little bit about it in somewhere along this day. I think I talk about how you can see if you like tuck in and like you contort yourself, you can kind of see. But yeah, I tolerate that not being able to see so that I can do this. It's useful. I would have been sitting in that traffic for like 30 or 40 minutes.
I can go over there and hit that light.
That light was stop and go.
There we go.
You know what? I'm not even going to edit that. I think this is good to go. Yeah, I think right here is good to go. We'll just clip it here. Michaela's Hawaiian BBQ. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll just clip it just like that. Video done. The first one, right? So I'm gonna try that workflow that I was talking about where I'm gonna make this, just the trip, get it sounding right, get it looking right, and then just edit that and export it and then bring it back into Final Cut, or maybe just take this and then cut it up even more where I'm talking and just see what that's like. So let's do the other parts. Oh shit, I shouldn't have. It doesn't matter. All right, so first things first. It's not really the first thing, it's just the first thing I'm gonna do. We're gonna do the action 4 thing, day. Just plop that on there. I don't know why okay, there we go. There, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Let's go take a look. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing on this Cool. Next thing is the DJI MKE mic. We'll just plop that on there and plop the other one on this one. Okay. And we're going to jack up the volume a little bit to maybe -6. -3. Okay. Or 0? Nah, -3. Yeah. I don't want it to clip here. All right, so we have that. And it's on here too. Okay, perfect. Now the last thing is I'm not gonna touch the tri mic whatever yet. What I'm gonna do is run it through my process first and then put it in here. So this is the one weird thing. This may break my stream. If it does, I'll see y'all later. So, all right, let's open up Ableton Live. Test 1. Oh, look at that. It still works. Okay. Well then, all right. Well, there we go. So, we'll delete all these tracks and we don't really need, we don't really need any of this stuff over here. Get rid of the browser and we're going to import that file. Reveal in browser. Yeah. Then we can reveal this in the Finder. Yeah, and then we can just plop that bad boy right here. All right. Now this may be loud as fuck. It probably will be. I'm warning you. It will be loud, maybe. Yeah, it's loud. Okay. so when I look at this, oh no, don't play, please. I look at this, it's just a solid block of just like energy. Just look at that thickness. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and open it up in this wave editor here. And I'm gonna normalize this clip first. It's gonna take a little bit of time. It's a very large clip, as you can see. Here, we'll make it bigger. One day Apple will make an M4 Mac Studio Ultra. And I will not have to wait as long as I'm waiting for things like this to happen. I'm actually not a fan of waiting, believe it or not. Even though I am known to be patient, I am very impatient. I just can't control myself. But this is kind of infuriating. All right, it's still going. Hey, look at that. All right, we're finally done. We're good. So now let's listen back. It's still going to be loud, but it won't be stupidly loud. Okay, all right. So that's what it sounds like now. I already did some work in the past to get this to sound dope as hell. Where is... oh, excuse me. Where's the end of this thing at? Yeah, so we're going to keep it the same length. I'm not going to change anything because it's already synced in time in Final Cut. If I change it here, then it's going to get all jacked up. I don't want to deal with that. So let's go to my browser, and I have a something that I did. I don't know where it is. Is it user library maybe? Yes. Audio effect rack. That's what I did. Yeah, that thing. So what I'll do is go to my audio effects and we'll drag it. See, Zoom H4E Ducati. So we'll drag that on there. And this just makes it sound amazing. I'll just play it. As you can hear, it's in your face, which is what I want. So let's go ahead and export this. So we'll go on to export. And this is going to be the same sample rate, 48K. My next videos, I'm going to experiment with recording at 96 kilohertz. And my thinking is maybe I should always record in a higher bit depth, a higher sample rate, a higher whatever than I need to deliver at. I mean, historically, that's what I've always done. So it's just like, it's like, makes sense here. In the past, I was delivering the 44.1 and I was always in a 48 kilohertz workflow. But now that I am delivering 48 kilohertz, I'm like, you know what? Maybe it makes sense. My recorder doesn't do 88K, it does 96K. So that's what I'll settle around. Anyway. So we're going to make sure that this is wave. I don't want it to be the other thing. We're going to keep it at 24-bit depth. No need for MP3, no video. Normalize off. Okay. Let's export that. Now I have to pick where I want it to be exported at. And I kind of want it to be exported in this H4E process, whatever. Let's put it here. And then we'll put processed at the end. All right, so we'll wait on this to render. This is faster than real time, so I can't really complain too hard. I do remember the days where rendering was good if you can get a real time render, where like that was seen as a feature, like real time rendering. Nowadays, you know, like it's cool to have real time rendering, but it's also even cooler to be able to have faster than real time rendering. Just like give me that shit in a couple seconds. I'm sure this flow will be even slower when I'm at 96 kilohertz because it's double. It's literally double. And we'll see if it's to any benefit later. For what it's worth, it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm going to be doing a lot of filtering. I'm using this EQ and stuff. So, like, given that I'm processing the audio, it makes sense that I should increase my sample rate. At least it makes sense to me. Okay. All right. Hopefully it didn't clip. It's hard to know. And yeah, let's go on into Final Cut. We want this processed. So we'll just plop it here. And we'll. Why doesn't it let me? Why doesn't it? Wait. Why does it not let me plop it where I want to plop it? All right, I'm offended. Oh, never mind. All right, never mind. Good. Oh shit, that means that I've been editing this in the wrong place. Oh man. Oops. Yeah, where was I? Where was that being edited? Oh man. All right, that was a mistake. Well, I'll fix it here, and maybe I'll delete the other thing that I accidentally did. So yeah, that's gonna be our sync audio. This right here is the helmet audio. And this is the ambience. The same as that. They're the same. For now, I'm going to mute it. For now. Now, I got to figure out where, like, what was I... What the hell was I doing here? You know what? I think it's best I just delete it and start over. We'll just do it all here. It's too much effort for me to... I don't know what I'm doing otherwise. For one, we'll go ahead and get the audio right, so we know that I don't want that. So I guess if I go back, is there even the option to have that? No, it's not. Okay. All right. So this, we do technically want. Never mind. I think that this is going to be helmet. Yeah, okay, it already is. And we're going to unmute this and then mute this. So that gives us the correct audio there. Now we want the correct audio here. So we'll get the DJI mic. And I think I had that at -3. All right, and then this can go down to like -3 too. But let's do it on here. Oh, and we also maybe should. Yeah, let's put a adjustment layer clip thing. All right, and we'll throw action for day. Wait, what do you mean I can't do that? All right, let's try their adjustment layer. Is it gonna let me do stuff? Okay, that lets me place it, I think. Yeah, that okay, fine. We'll use that. Problem solved. All right, yeah, cool. So that looks good. Let me make sure I turn those off. I don't want the audio at all. This is a little weird. Why? Yeah, this is weird to me. Why, when I come in here, it's this, but like, it's not the case here. So this is the compound clip here. And for whatever reason, that's... Here, I'll just turn them both down to negative. Okay. I thought I had this muted and then we were going with processed. I guess not. Yeah, we don't want that contributing anymore. And then this should be down -3, which I thought I did. Okay, so this is what the compound clip should look like. All right, so I go in, this is what it looks like. However, when I plop it here, it's not the same clip. Or is it? No.
I think that's a bigger danger to the society. Is people on their phone texting when they're to be driving.
Okay. Never mind. For whatever reason, this audio is low. I don't know why. And it also doesn't have my effects on it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I thought I put that on. Maybe I didn't. Put it on both. And we'll turn them both down. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Now I wonder if these settings don't hold over, because why is it still 13? This is what I mean. It's weird. So it looks like it's fine here, but then when I put it to the timeline, okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
It definitely sounds different. Not sure how much of that is, this tune just being better than. I think this is my third ride, second real ride. since tuning. So could be that.
All right, so yeah, I don't really have a good workflow for this because it's weird. It changes, but that's okay. I'm gonna throw on my I have a motovlog one that I made 3.4. It's the best I have to offer so far, and it's a final sound profile, and it makes it louder. So I guess I should back off a little bit. Yeah, let's just listen. Let's see.
Second real ride since tuning. So could be that.
We'll go -1. Yeah, I think that sounds good overall.
Going to get Hawaiian food today out in Cyprus. There's not many food options out there, but
I think that sounds pretty good. What do y'all think? It'll get better over time. Let's see how the talking sounds. 'Cause I think I was talking.
yeah, I gotta make a left up here.
Yeah, that sounds good too. It'll sound better eventually when I get this workflow dialed in. It's got a decent amount of bass too.
I wonder if I can go over there and hit that light.
And it's got enough fidelity where I can hear the fans on my Street Fighter running, struggling in this oppressive ass Texas heat.
It's the suburbs of all places. Yeah, it is hot. I wasn't hot until I got over here and couldn't move.
Alright, so overall, let's pick a good starting spot. Let's pick it for now. Alright, so we have a okay starting spot. So we've edited a vlog. That's what's happened. That's what I'm gonna call it. Get rid of that sync. We don't want it. All right. What's going on here? Yeah, that's a good starting spot. Just jump right into it. It's just scary. Oh my gosh, that sounds nasty. You don't even understand. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, that sounds amazing. Now it could be better. It could be much better. Right? It could have more bass. You know, I wouldn't be mad if it had a little bit more bottom end, but oh my gosh, that sounds really good. just need to make it look good now. This gives me more contrast, this Kodak film. So I want to see what this, I want to see how this presents, you know? So let's see. I'll turn it down. All right, so I have it turned down really, really low. Hopefully it's not too loud. Now, I do want it to be loud though, let's be clear. Now, I am noticing something that I don't like. It's the auto ISO. I can see the exposure changing. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna have to deal with it, but I can't talk shit about it. Can y'all hear the overruns? Ah.
Running a little late. I told my friend I'll be there at 2, and this is saying 33 minutes, so let's see how much time I can make up.
Man, it don't even.
I'm in sport mode right now, and the exhaust sounds amazing. I don't know if it's supposed to make a difference.
I'm trying to think of
sound.
like, was there ever a point where my GT3 sounded this good? And I kind of regret not trying to record my GT3, or my G63, or the TRX. I don't know. Like all of those sounded amazing. All right, I have a buddy who does car videos. I'm gonna see if he'll allow me to do the sound. Like I had to redeem myself because this shit sounds amazing to me. At least on my headphones. I should use better headphones. I use these for mixing because they have no bass and they accentuate the mid range, which that's where most people are gonna hear things. So overall, they have a weird sound to me, but I feel like if things sound okay here, it sounds decent other places. But yeah, I think this sounds dope.
But it definitely sounds different. I'm not sure how much.
Now there is one thing that's I can't change it, unfortunately, but the right side, like the right channel, is louder by a lot, and you can see it. Oh wait, I guess you can't anymore.
That is, no,
You can see it here.
Better than, I think this is my.
So it's like 3 to 6 decibels louder, and the reason for that is my exhaust. It's no longer an undertail exhaust. It's now a right side exhaust. So it's louder on the right side. So yeah, there's that. If I didn't wear earplugs, I'd probably be deaf in the right ear.
Ride, second real ride since tuning. So could be that.
Oops. Sure. I don't understand why it had to stop playing while I'm over here. So I'm going to play around with some stuff, like with some of these things, and see what they do. Like this. What does this energy do? Let's see what energy does. Does it do something worth seeing? Okay. It gives energy. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see how you can control this thing. All right, you can do the content position, the scale. So it looks like if you do this, you'd also want to do the content position too, so that it stays in the same place. I don't know if this will be easy to do in whatever this is, Final Cut. Like one thing I don't really know how to do is keyframes. I'm not saying I'm going to figure out how to do that tonight. That's definitely not. That's not what's going to happen. But I will figure that out. Maybe it's a weekend that apparently I have more days off. Okay, sure. We have that. Let's just put a bunch of them here and see what they do. Wait, why was that not? Do they have a default? Oh, they all have default lengths. I see what's going on
You're going to get Hawaiian food today.
All right, cool.
Cyprus. There's not many food options out there, but
Can I select a bunch of them? No, I can't. Oh man, here I was thinking I was being smart, and I've been outwitted. They already thought about it, and they were like, "No, you can't. You can't just select a bunch of these and then drag them there, and then they'll do this." We're getting faster though. It's getting simpler as I get good at it. It's still painful though. I hate this. I do want to say that. All right. Just this last row, and then the one after that. Since that'll be halfway. I'll add half of them. We're in the lightnings. Oh, look at that! I don't even have to go all the way down. I can just do that. That's cool. Look at me learning by being lazy. All right, look at that. All right, let's see how we're going. Okay, I'm sure we can change the color. I hope.
you're going to get Hawaiian food today, out in Cyprus. There's not many food options out there, but my buddy is always coming out to the city to go eat, so figured I'd, try to reciprocate.
I would probably want to have sound effects for these too. I suppose.
That I have this Ducati here to get me there in style. Makes it fun too.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I like that one. I don't regret going halfway. It was a lot of work, but it's kind of cool to see it in action, what they look like. All right, so it's slowing down because it's rendering that in real time. Okay, all right, that was cool, I guess. All right, let's see what else we can do. That was zaps. I think I get the point. I don't want to. While I don't regret having done this, I would regret doing more. So I'm going to move on to this anime. Backgrounds, there's no need. Effects. I've already used effects actually. And I had a short that I did. Let me find that. How do I find shorts? Is it Reels? Instagram? This. Make it bigger. Or I guess I can't make it bigger. So I was experimenting with some effects here. So that right there, that, and then that, and then that right there, and then this right here. Those are all effects. And then the last one. So I used some of the, well, none of these here, but except for this, I did use that. But let's see what anime does. I'm curious. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what all these other ones do. I like that. We'll put some manga action in here. Okay, these are overlays. Okay, I was gonna say maybe I should put this in a new timeline before I jack something up. Because some of these require drop zones, so I don't want to mess up anything. All right, let's see how we're looking. And this is all real time. Oh my gosh, you could hear it bouncing off the car. Okay, all right. Oh, that's okay. I thought it was over. Wait, I kind of like the speed. Maybe I'm sure I can use that somehow. If I can change the direction. You see how it seems like it's going in? If I can make it go out, that would work. Or let me watch it again. Yeah, they're going the wrong way. I don't know what that means. So how does it go the wrong way? Huh. All right. Well, let's see what this frame says. Yeah, these are all drop zones, so I can't use any of them. Got some speech bubbles. Animated too. Oh, that's cool. Got some titles. I've used one of these titles. I use this one often. Let's have an intro. Let's have the tiger intro. All right, it's too slow. I gotta let it render. Yeah, let's just render. Surely you don't have to take forever though. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm at 31 gigs, 34. Okay, sure. 36 gigabytes of RAM for Final Cut Pro. My next computer will have at minimum 128 gigabytes of RAM. At minimum. I'm thinking of 196 if it's not stupidly expensive. I don't think I need 256. Well, I don't. 256 would be nice. Maybe I just do that. Maybe I just go balls to the wall. Give me like 256 gigs of RAM, 8 terabyte. Maybe they'll have a 16 terabyte SSD. Let's see what they have right now. CNS rendering is taking forever in a day. Apple event. Non. I don't know if I care anymore. It's like every year they release the best iPhone, the best iPad, the best. It's like, oh, okay, it's just every year it's the same shit over and over. And I'm kind of tired of it. Now, I would have welcomed a Mac Studio because I need one. Like mine is it's a little slow, and I'm not about to pay extra for an M2 when the M3 it blew my mind. I had an M3 MacBook Pro for a little bit, and it's stupidly fast. It can play City Skylines too. I can't even do that on this Mac. Which I have the game. I bought the game specifically to play on my Mac, and I can't play it on this one. But I could play it with ease on the other one. I was just like, what the hell? Even plugged into my external monitor here, that 6K, I was still able to play it with ease within a VM with high visual settings. I'm just like, wow, what the hell? Anyway, let's see. How much money am I gonna have to part ways with? $64. Yeah, okay. All right. So I'm sure the M4 is gonna cost around the same or probably just more. They never get cheaper. So I'd expect this to be $1,000 by the time it gets to the M4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting 8 terabytes. That's just dumb. No. I normally get 2 terabytes now. Nah, 8 terabytes. I can't do it. I can't pay $1,000 for 4. I can't do it. Maybe like, oh, why would you pay for it? Like, I run out of space. Let me show how much I'm working with right now. One day it will open. Okay, look at that. I have 381 gigabytes free. This is after I thought I cleaned up stuff. I went off and I was like, let me try to move stuff off to my NAS, and yeah, this is where I'm at. Now there is still a lot of stuff that I need to move off my NAS. All of these streams that I do, they are recorded. Except now I've been recording them to here, so never mind. That's all a lie. Ignore it. But before, all of these files used to be on my computer. All right, let's see if we're done rendering. 6%. All right, we rendered enough. All right, we don't need this. We only want this down here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Tiger, Deadly Claws. That's just dope. That's just dope. I ain't even gonna lie. All right, yeah, let's try these other ones too. This is kind of dope. Actually, hold on. Fuck this. Let's just put them all together. It's the Rush that I've been using. That's the one. I love Rush. It's my favorite one. All right, I hear my Mac Studio. Yeah, the Mac Studio. I hear the fans. I'm sure y'all can't hear it. I have really good noise processing, so most of it doesn't get into the stream. All right. So I am gonna have to re-render, which is okay. It's fine. I don't care. So let's re-render. right, it hasn't rendered to that part yet. So let me just do that again and let it spend a few minutes or a few seconds rendering. So this is one thing that I was told by my buddy who ended up buying the M2 Mac Studio. He said that it's significantly faster because they fixed something with the hardware renderers where it's just different. So he's like, it fixed one of the big issues with the M1. So I have the M1 and I experienced this issue apparently. All right, where it takes forever to render. The M3 obviously didn't have that problem. It was fast. It did get hot, but you know, that's on a laptop. On this, I wouldn't care. Honestly, I would be okay with Apple overclocking it and letting it get hot. I'll accept that noise. Like I'm hearing this, it's not that bad. All right, let's. Well, how much? What is it rendering? I wish that it gave me more control over what's being rendered because I hope it's not rendering this over here because I don't care about this anymore. All right, it hasn't rendered, but fine. Let's just I don't care. All right, it's fine. Just move on. That's always best. You just move on. All right, let's see what this looks like. Maybe. All right, now it's upset. It's not happy that I've decided to move on. Oh man. I feel the sluggishness of my machine right now. Now, I do understand that I am editing H.265 footage, which the fact that I can edit H.265 footage and it's playing and I'm doing all these effects, like, is impressive. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's not like H.265 is not meant to be edited. It's a compression. It's a transmission, right? It's really compressed. So the fact that I'm able to do all of this in 4K and multiple streams, it's not lost on me that my expectations have just grown, but that is impressive, when you stop and think about it. That this machine is able to handle that. And it's not really bottlenecked, really, in any significant way. All right, cool. So let's just delete all of these. Then we will no longer need to render. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Final Cut's not happy. Oh, shit. I guess it's still broken. Things are louder. All right. Things are louder. Something's happening. Something's not okay. Final Cut's just asking for RAM. It's just being a RAM hog. Okay. Well, we can solve that one. What's the name of this program? Final Cut? Yes, Final Cut. You're fucking out of here. Where is it at? All right. Oh shit. Oh, well, this is done. Okay, we're done. I don't need to do anything. I don't even need to save because of reasons. Let's just delete. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to save the project because I didn't really do anything other than run it through my processor. I don't know how to call Ableton Live stuff from a terminal or from like a program. It's not something I know how to do. All right. Well, that was a lot of different things. We edited a video. In fact, we're gonna do more than edit it. We're gonna try to export it. Maybe. Let's see if this thing didn't just break everything. I'm gonna close Chrome. Maybe I can recover some more CPU and memory resources in Asana. And this. And that. And this too. And that too. Okay. I think I said I was going to end it right after I looked at it that second time. Yep. I'm going to end it there. All right. And now I'm going to go ahead and export this. Interesting. All right. We'll just do a file export. And H.264. Yeah. All of that. No need for that. Roles. I think that's good. Desktop. All right. All right. So this isn't actually what I'm gonna deliver to YouTube. I'm just exporting this because I want to watch it on my TV. This just sounds good. I'm gonna go watch it over there. So yeah, one of the cool things about my whole setup is that everything is connected, right? So I have a wired network here where my TV, my computers, except for my laptop, those are all connected. We'll get to that. Everything is connected via Ethernet through switches and a router that I have. And because my NAS is on that same network connected through a 10G router, I'm able to like watch all of my content on my Plex server that's installed on Apple TV. So I'm able to watch my local, like anything that's stored on my NAS, I can watch. And it's pretty dope. So it's better quality than YouTube, and you know, it's original, like the original file size. I don't have to worry about network latency or even processing power. Like everything's pretty cool. Yeah, this could be cool. Yeah, this would be cool. Let's go to. Wait, yeah, not that. There should be more footage here. That was just part of the footage. Okay, so this is the second part of the footage. All of these. Yeah, all of those belong to one group of videos. And then, oh yeah, I went to my buddy's place. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot I went to my other friend's house. So one of these should be a video for that.
Mic sync. Smells like weed.
Interesting. I wonder if I have lost a video. 'Cause that does happen sometimes. Yeah, all right. I may have lost footage. But that's okay. That's okay. I have enough footage to deal with, so it's fine. Yeah, I gotta make some thumbnails too. I just realized that the version of Affinity Photo that I have is version 1 and not version 2. So I don't think I'm entitled to some of the later things. And a lot of their documentation is based off the later things. So, you know. I normally use Pixelmator Pro though for all of my stuff, which I've come to like. You know, it's still weird to me. I'm used to Lightroom, which is just different. Like Pixelmator is not, it doesn't solve the same problem as Lightroom, but you can solve some of the same problems that you can in Lightroom. Okay, that's not good. Okay, now I guess we can connect. Sure. Excuse me. Wait, I did just take a screenshot, right? What? I could have swore I just took a screenshot. Okay, fine. Maybe I didn't. Okay, all right. I got a screenshot this time. All right. It looks a little crooked. A lot crooked, actually. It's not a little crooked. I don't know if it matters, so let's add a color adjustment. I'll only select this one. So I guess before I do that, I guess I could adjust the exposure a little bit. Alright, we'll add another adjustment on top of here to do that. And we'll add another effects adjustment. Is it a generator? Sharpen. But not that one. right, I need to see if I took photos of the food that I can use. I did not. Okay, well then. Okay, well, sure. That works. Fuck it. That's gonna be it. Hold on, wait a minute. What route is this? I'm confused. This isn't the Cypress. Wait, what the hell is going on with this? Oh, this is just... Oh, okay. All right. This is me breaking in my new tune. So this is Motovlog 19. All right, and we'll export that. Yep. I wasn't even intending to do this, but hell, as well. I don't have a better, like anything better to do with that. So where is Motovlog 19? This one. All right, look at that. Got something done. Now I need a thing for this, so that I don't. I said I would stop doing this too, like just stop not including thumbnails, and then I stopped including it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I've been at it for 3.5 hours. I don't see much else in me, doing anything. I have my thing here, so I'm good. So yeah, I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. We have a 3-day weekend, so I will probably stream a little bit more than I usually do on the weekend. So yeah, if you enjoy the stream, I would appreciate a thumbs up on YouTube. That actually does help with the algorithm. You can subscribe if you like. Follow me everywhere else if you want to as well. But yeah, in the meantime, have a good night. Peace.